Hey y'all, I'm going to make a recipe for you where all the ingredients are from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to show you what all we're going to use, and then I will leave and kind of get things going that I need to get going that would be very boring for you to watch. And then I will get it put together and see what you think. So anyway, the ingredients is the Texas garlic toast, 2 packs of the Genoa salami, and these were 50 cents at Dollar Tree today, so 2 of them equaled $1. 2 bags of the home-style meatballs, 2 of them. A pack of pepper jack cheese, and a jar of garlic marinara. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 that I've spent on today's meal. And so I'm gonna get things kind of underway, and when it's at a point where it would be more interesting for you to see, then I'll come back. So I will see you shortly. Okay, we're back, and I'm ready to put everything together and get it stuck back in the oven. So I'm going to show you how it's done. And I would like to say I forgot one thing when I was telling the ingredients, and it was this can of olives, that large pitted, and I sliced them up. So this is just a recipe that I came up with. I don't know, if you'll think much of it or not, but I like all the flavors, and my pan's getting too hot, and I'm trying to get this camera where you can see, and it's not working. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is put in this Genoa salami. And I'm going to turn the pan down a little bit, and I'm going to put in the meatballs. And I'm going to put in some of this marinara sauce. I put a little less than half a jar. I don't want it to be soaking in marinara sauce. I just want it to have a nice flavor of it. So this will probably be enough. And I just really am trying to heat this through, is all. I have the garlic bread in the oven cooking, and it should be ready in just a minute. So we'll just let this cook for a minute. I need to make a place when that bread is ready so I can get it out and set it up here. It is almost ready. While that's cooking, I'll show you what I use a lot to handle my hot pots and pans and things like that, and it's the UpGlove. And I don't know if you've tried this or not, but I really like these a lot. They are real thick, and then they have this rubber, is what it feels like to me, lines in it. So if your pan's real hot, sometimes you can feel a warmth on your hand, but you never get uncomfortable. or that's been my experience. I've never gotten uncomfortable from picking up something hot using the UGG glove. So, if you get opportunity, you might want to get a pair. I got mine on eBay, and I think I only gave probably less than $5. So eBay is where I go for anything I want to buy first, just to see if someone is selling that particular item, and then I go from there. So I believe that the bread is probably ready. I'm going to take it out. And it was ready, so I'm going to show it to you, and I'm cutting my burner off. There's the bread. So what I'm going to do, I wish you could see better. Maybe if I move this over here. I hope that that's a better angle. But I'm going to take a scoop of my meatballs, and what doesn't go off on my stove will go on my bread. These are going to be very hearty, and I think good. The marinara sauce is very good. I'm kind of funny about that, but this is good. And so I'm almost done putting this on. Stack it up nice and tall. I'm trying to get about 5 meatballs per piece of bread. And then just distribute the meat out. But there's that part. I'm taking the black olives. I know a lot of people don't like black olives, and if you don't, then by all means just don't put them on there. I'm trying to kind of mash them, because if I just kind of let them fall on, they would fall off. So I'm trying to get all those on there. Some of it I'm just going to have to scrape off the pan after it's done, because it's just falling everywhere. But that's that. And then this is the cheese that I grated, the pepper jack cheese. So I'm kind of mashing that down on there too. And I don't know if you've ever had burnt cheese, but it's really good. So I think we're going to have some burnt cheese. So get that all on there. And what I think I'm going to do is just clean up the pan a little bit with all the food, because it is pretty messy. And then I'm going to stick it in the oven, and when it's done, we'll be back and I'll do a taste test for you. Okay guys, it's finished and out of the oven and ready to serve. I'll show you. what it looks like. I wasn't able to clean up around it a whole lot because it was pretty messy. And so if you can see, that's what it looks like. I'm going to serve one up on the plate here. I'll move this out of the way. That's too hot. Let me put it here. There. So that's what the finished product looks like. I don't know what to call it. Garlic bread, meatballs, I don't know. But I was just thinking, what ingredients could I put together and make something really good for cheap? So this is what I thought of. I'm going to get about here where it looks like there's some of everything. Whoops. Well, let me put the camera up. And so this is it. I hope you can see because of the sun. Anyway. That's really good. Excuse me. The meatballs aren't bad at all. The marinara has a good garlicky flavor, which it was garlic marinara, so it lived up to its word. I love black olives. The cheese is real good. It's got the little bite to it, and the Genoa salami just adds that extra flavor to it. And of course, garlic bread is good anytime, in my opinion. So that is my recipe for y'all. And if you decide to make it, I hope you enjoy it. There's what it looks like where I cut it now. It's sloppy, but it's good. I think a little Parmesan cheese on it would be good too. But I hope you have a great night, and I thank you for watching my videos. It means a lot to me, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.